What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here outside the Goodwill. We're gonna head inside, see what we can find to buy and sell on eBay and Amazon. Let's do it. All right, guys, I haven't been here in a little while. It's in this huge shopping plaza, and this is a pretty big Goodwill, as you guys can see. Hopefully, we can find some great stuff. All right, we got our cart. We are inside. You guys can see an overview. Place is massive. We're gonna check the media first, see what we can find. Skip past the VHS and see if we can find some DVDs and CDs. Here's some movies. Here we go. What do we got? Definitely looking for sealed things first. Nothing super mass market like this, Analyze This. It's possible it's worth something. We might still look it up. Wiggles. Wiggles do really good on VHS tape. This DVD might be worth a little something. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll look that up as well. A Zumba 4 volume set for $3. Might be good. It's a bigger set. So what I'll do is just pull out the things. Here's the Sound of Music, Carrie Underwood, brand new sealed. We'll keep that out. And the Wiggles we'll keep out. And the Analyze This we'll keep out. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pull out anything I see that's brand new sealed, like the season 7 of 24 is brand new for $2. We'll keep that out. There's a few sealed things here. So I'm going to start scanning, and hopefully we have a little pile worth something in a minute. Alright, so after scanning through all of these, the Zumba wasn't worth it. The Analyze This wasn't worth it. But I did grab two right here, the 24 and the Mighty Machines. $2 each. I'll pop up the prices so you guys can see. Definitely worthwhile. The other ones I would have only made like a buck or two on. I would have still made some money, but it just really wasn't worth it. So I will grab these two. And something I want to show you guys is this right here, Pio, P-I-Y-O. I sell this all the time on eBay. I know people say you shouldn't sell the brand Beachbody because they come at you with Vero claims. I've never had an issue. That doesn't mean you should do it, but I don't know. I've just been lucky, I guess, but I've been selling Beachbody stuff for about 8 or 9 years, and I've never once gotten in trouble for it. That doesn't mean that you can't get in trouble for it in the future. The company does come after people, but take a look at this Amazon price. I used to always be restricted on Amazon, and then all of a sudden I got randomly auto ungated. This I sell on eBay for about $15, give or take. On Amazon, it's going for about $50. Crazy. So I'm gonna grab it. I still don't think I would sell it on Amazon because, again, the company does come after people. But this is an eBay sale for me. Still a quick, easy $15. So here's something kind of cool. These ballet boot camps right here in the Bar 3 burner workouts, they're all $2 each, and the majority of them are selling, decent ranks, but for only $8.95. They're $2 each, but there's a bonus when it comes to them. You can see green tag. Take a look right there. Green is 50% off. So $1 each, not bad. Now, I'm not going to grab any of these that, are selling for $8.95 or I'll make $3.36. Even though I'll make $2 profit, it's just not really worth it. But this one right here, I'll pop the price up, was better than the rest. I'll make a little bit more on this one. Easy money, brand new sealed. Stick it on the pile. So I'm pretty content with the DVDs I got, but I want to go check out more of the store, see what they have when it comes to the toys and board games, electronics, all that good stuff. And look at this. This board game section is pretty big, actually. Let's see if we can find anything off the rip here. Electronic talking Clue. I'm pretty sure that's worth some money. We also have something interesting over here. Candyland. I think I've sold this before. Candyland Disney Princess game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a good one. We'll put that there. Keep looking, see if anything really pops out. What's this? This looks interesting. Game of Life Despicable Me Edition. For how much? $3? That's gotta be good. We'll look that up too. I'll scan these in for you guys so you can see them in a minute. Over here, Star Wars Pictopia. That might be good. I always try to look for these crossover games. They tend to do better than other things. I've had luck with this a bunch of times. Monopoly Electronic Banking. Definitely keep an eye out for these. Pop the price up here and you guys can see, as long as this banking unit works and it has all of the cards, if the game itself is missing pieces, you guys can even sell just this for $15, $20 on eBay. So always a good pickup if it's a buck or two. All right, so I know I popped up a price of this Clue FX right here, and I wanted to dive a little deeper into it to show you guys that the prices I pop up aren't always indicative of what something's actually selling for. So this Clue game right here that I showed you guys at $30.99, you make $18.69, so there is some good profit there. But if you notice, the lowest price is $30.99. So let's click on it and look a little further. I sell my items via Amazon FBA, just like what that Prime badge right there shows. And you could always ask a little bit more. So the fact that this person is coming in cheaper than everyone else is kind of telling. The very next Prime seller, if you scroll, is at $49.95, and then the next one is at $52.99. So basically this person at $30.99 is going to sell out really quick, and then we'll be able to sell it for that $49.95. So what you originally thought was an $18 profit, you can now add 20 bucks onto that. It's a $38 profit. So definitely do a little digging when you see your prices online. Another example of this is this Despicable Me Life game. You can see a little deeper in here. Brand new, it's selling for $68. You'd make 51 bucks. Used, it's only at 15, but again, that's the lowest price. So let's click into it and see here. Yep, it is one person selling it for $14.99, and then the very next Prime is at 20 and then 40. So it jumps up drastically. It seems like each person is trying to undercut each other by $10 a time. I'm not sure why, and it's fine. They'll sell out, and you could still get about 40 bucks for this, no problem. All right, so I know I popped up the price for this Monopoly electronic banking, and it is good. Obviously, it sells for great money. But when I scanned in the barcode, a different game came up, and I want to show you how that happens sometimes. So I have my Amazon Seller app open. I'm gonna hit the barcode, scan it in, and take a look at this. When I click through, it's showing me a Canada edition. This isn't a Canada edition, it's just the regular electronic. But again, what we have here, $18.99. Let's click into it, and what do we got going on? Some undercutting, not too bad here though. Look at that. It's mostly selling for 20 bucks, 19, 19, 19. Everybody's selling it for 20. One person just undercut by a buck. So even when you see the lowest price FBA $18.99 and you click through, it's only a buck more, you'd make about 10 bucks on the Canada version. But again, this isn't the Canada version. It's the regular version, so it is still selling for that crazy higher amount of money. One thing I've been seeing at every single Goodwill I go to lately are these Squishmallows. I'd say if you are looking for these for yourself, do not go to Target or Walmart. Come to Goodwill. They're all brand new. They're at every single Goodwill I've been to. And take a look at this price. $3. And that white tag means it comes from Target. So this is brand new, overstock from Target. Now, scanning him into Amazon, and this is the same with most Squishmallows, you get a completely different listing, but it's 20 bucks. I'm not going to pick it up because these things, you know, the prices are dropping fast on them. I think they're just getting clearanced out all over the place. But if you are looking for Squishmallows, if you collect them, if you need a gift or something, great prices at every single Goodwill. Alright guys, I was looking at the lamps and I saw this bucket right here that was kind of cool. I peeked inside and there was some stuff hidden in there along with this mane and tail revitalizing care for $2. I scanned it in and here it is with I don't know if that's a great rank in beauty, but there are a lot of reviews and it's selling for $12.99. So I'd make what, 7 minus 2, I'd make 5 bucks on it, but there's no FBA sellers. So you might be able to ask a couple dollars more. Yeah, look at that, $16.99 is probably where it's actually selling at. The person selling at $12.99 has 0% feedback. That's terrible. The next person is just launched, so they haven't sold anything and gotten a review on Amazon, so that's also terrible. So you could probably get around 16, 17 bucks for this. And I figured, you know, that's a $6, $7 profit. Let's see what else is in here, if there's anything that's buried. Oh, there's a few more. That's great. Yep, there's another one and another one. So that, I mean, that could be $7, $14, $21 easily. Are there any others in here? No others, but this is a pretty cool pot. What is this? Air Care Thermodynamic? I have no idea what this is. Walkaway cookware. I'm gonna look into that as well. Alright, so I thought it was called Air Care, but it's Air Core. And it's $5. I looked into it, and honestly, it's a pretty decent brand. These bigger ones, 8 quarts, sell for $50. A little set sold for $100 plus 65 shipping. I think this is the same pan as that. It looks like it anyways. $19 plus $26 shipping, so there is money in it. Now, yeah, $45, that's very similar. $45 plus $50 shipping, so $100 on that thing. Crazy. Yeah. So they do sell pretty well, just the lid for 10 bucks. So you could definitely make money on it. I don't think I'm personally going to get it because I don't really want it sitting on my shelf. What I do with a lot of these other things, they go sent into Amazon, so they don't sit on my shelf for very long. My shelves are kind of full at the moment, so it'd have to be selling for 100 for me to really want it, or it'd be a lot smaller than this. This would take up some space, but there's definitely value in this. I'd keep an eye out for that brand, Air Core. Very cool. Never heard of it before. Yeah, cool little find. All right, we got a whole bunch of miscellaneous here I want to check out, see what they got. Looks like some old computer programs, nothing I'm really looking for. Maybe you can find a Stanley mug here and sell it for money. What's that? It's not Stanley. The Stanley mugs are going for crazy money. It's wild. I haven't found one of those at the thrift store. I wasn't really ever looking before, but now I'm really looking and I don't think I'll ever find one. Yeah, not seeing too much here. This is a weird little holder. It's glass. I don't see... Oh, what do we have sealed over here? Hershey candy canes. Would you eat candy canes from Goodwill? I guess if they're sealed, I would. I'm not going to get that. Alright, this electronics section turned into half Christmas section and half electronics. So maybe we'll find something, but there's a lot less space for there to be good finds. I know Christmas stuff can be good finds. These things might have been good around Christmas time, but it is almost February. I think February's in one day. Or today's February 1st. Is it? Yeah, it is. Today's February 1st. So, yeah, $12 on these things. If they were a buck or two, maybe buy them and hold them. I wouldn't mess with that. What else do we have here? A crock pot. Crock pot classic. Missing the lid. Okay, not great. Oh, you know, this was a long time ago. Oh, there's two of them. I bought and sold George Foreman grills for a little while. This was maybe 8-9 years ago, and they sold great back then. I don't know if they still sell great now, but what I'm going to do is scan in this barcode right here and see if they do. All right, I got my scanner out. Let's hit that barcode up and see if something pops up. It does. Okay, they don't sell as well as they used to. At least this model doesn't. Brand new, 35 bucks. They sell fast, just not for as much. Used, $27.58. You'd still make 15 bucks. That's a couple dollars, maybe. I don't see a price on it. If I had to guess, I'd say anywhere between $5 and $10. It's probably what they're charging. Oh, it's really heavy. I can't even move it with one hand. Alright, I found the price, and it's way out of budget, 12 bucks. And there's no way to know if it's complete in there or not. 12 bucks, not even gonna bother. Let's check this model down here. Maybe this one has some value. Alright, so this must have been the model I sold a while ago. Take a look at this. We'll click into it, and boom, the rank is crazy high, so I wouldn't buy it, but brand new 152, used 138. So it's possible it used to sell faster than it does now. I mean, that rank over 1 million means it's gonna take forever to move. So even though it's going for good money, I wouldn't pick it up just thinking it could sit around for a year or two before it eventually sells. Alright guys, so I was about to walk out of the electronics section. I saw this interesting phone right here with a screen that might have some value. And while I was opening it to look at it, something caught my eye way down here. This Netgear router, brand new sealed. Take a look at this. Really, really good, going for almost 100 bucks. What a score. Let's see how much they're asking. It looks like $12, brand new. Yeah, that's going right in the cart, and easy money. All right, now back to this phone here. It's called a caption call. It's $20. I don't know if it's all complete in there, but I just looked it up, and here it is. The rank is a bit high, but it will still sell. Take a look at that price, $150. That is a, what, $129 after fees? It costs 20 bucks, so it is a $109 minimum profit. There's no FBA seller, so I might be able to get a bit more for it. Let's open it up, see if it's all in here. Uh-oh, is the phone not? Oh no, it's in there. There it is. I don't know why somebody wrote caption phone with a question mark. Oh, is it missing? It's missing the heads, the actual phone part itself. It's just the main unit without the actual little talking into, what do they call that? Handset? I don't know, the corded part. So never mind, we'll leave it behind. I was taking a quick look at all of the mugs here, and I saw this super cool black glass Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I love it. Not gonna get it. It's only at $2, but I don't need it. I don't know if it has any value. It's from 2012, but I'm gonna leave it behind. Ooh, it's very glass. And I just passed something kind of cool. We have an NFL whole deluxe electronic football. You know, I've found these a couple times and they never have all of the pieces inside, but that's not going to stop me from looking. So there we go. Download the app. This is a newer version. Includes 70 teams. Let's see what's in here. All the players in here. Let's open it up. Let's see what we got. Well, it's actually, it could be a little bit older because they still have the Redskins in here and not the Commanders. So that's possible. Oh yeah, look at that. They're mostly still sealed up in there. Some pieces fell out. Hopefully they're all in here. I'm gonna look into this first, and I see giant sticker on this side. I don't know if this, no, somebody just put a big giant sticker on there. So we'll have to, yeah, let's see if it's worth anything first. So I scanned it in, and it has a pretty good rank. Lots of reviews, but it's restricted and nobody is on the listing. So it must be completely brand restricted on Amazon. Nobody can sell it. Yeah, it doesn't even give me an option to get ungated. So this is where we double check eBay. So I'm gonna scan it into eBay. Gotta flip it back upside down. Actually, don't want any pieces to come out, so let me seal it back up. And I could leave it on its side. No, it's gonna fall over. Okay, I'm gonna scan it into eBay. All right, so I scanned it in, brand new, 130. Oh, there's only 3 listings. So let's see what the solds are looking like. We'll switch it to sold listings. 10 listings, wow. Okay. There's a college one that sold for 55. Here it is right here, brand new, AFC NFC for 130. And there's another one for 120, brand new, pre-owned. Somebody took a best offer under 40. That seems cheap. Yeah, there's another pre-owned one for 40. Oh, what a shame, another pre-owned one for 40. Yeah, with $20 shipping, this would cost way more than 20 bucks to ship to some places. So I guess we'll leave it behind. What a shame. I bet you on Amazon it would have been worth it. All right, guys, the cart is looking good. We got media, we got the Clue game, we have Monopoly, the Netgear thing. I ended up getting this whole garbage bin that the mane and tails were in because I could use it myself. And then we got 3 of the mane and tails to flip. So honestly, some great finds in here. That Netgear router is definitely the best, easiest flip. It should be anyways. And ooh, this is a cool little piece of furniture here. I like the little diagonal design on it. But I think that just about does it. All right, guys, I think it is time to head out in here. Cart is looking great. Gonna pull down this aisle, run to the cash registers, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed.